Taking myself down the road less traveled to find my reason for being, to find out my reason for living the life of an average human being. Selling my soul just to get a piece, then I'm stealing it, getting it back. I'd rather fight for the rest of my life for with and withering crack. Cause I'm lost in invisible traps, fighting to get out of these gaps. Never before have I wanted to die, but I'm ready to fucking snap. That was the time and I'm ready to act. Carry your guns, prepare them straps. Can't ease my mind with a ton of gun. The government coming with gas. You ain't nothing to damn but rats, stealing and eating off of they trash. So what the fuck do you think this is? Homie, you already trapped. And that's the reason why you die. Follow me, I tell no lies. I will come, and if you come, nobody will be there to hear you cry. I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice. You can't believe in your own eyes. Decide over your mind. There you do what you like. I'm bouncing, ready to bite. You instigate, we fight. So follow me to the gates of hell. I'ma bring us back to the light. If you can see without sight, you're breaking the chains inside of your mind. Your heart will lead you forward. Your fate will not decide. Everything is twisted, ain't none of it making sense. Got me sick inside of my mind, like I was empty inside of my chest. Every step that I take was intensified, trying to find what I left aside. Everything you're told's a lie, but nobody's asking why. The evil personifies every aspect of your life. You come to just accept the truth is what you see. Televised, you're hypnotized. From the day you first open your eyes, the day that we all gotta face, the day that you lose your life. So I'm putting my soul on the line, prepared to lay it down and ride. My mind was meant for something more, when I'm feeling it start to amplify. Setting me free to criticize, revolutionize your mind, condition your brain to energize, and a soldier will arise. The time has come to take the night. Now is the time to mobilize. The skies beginning to darken, the fear and the pain materialize. So realize the magnitude that's magnified. The pressure will build and blow, it will exterminate your way of life.
You can't look at me, go ahead and fake it. You feel evil inside, and still you take it. You strive to be like him, you're an imitation. Inside, so you can't hide, no, can't fake it, can't fake it.
Unless you happen to witness, fuck the bitches, fuck the fame, immortalized my name. Say it outside, I was standing in that pain, selling my soul for wishes. Pull the cord on the stitches, get travel down and go the morning and pray for forgiveness. For the pleasure, fuck the pain, immortalized my name. Call me outside, I was one with the shine.
I never believed in fate, I was raised with an empty plate. My father, he was a prophet, he predicted that I'd be great. And his words were integrated, created the demeanor in my traits. Molded me into the man that I am and the future that I create. When I was filling myself with hate, alone and lost without direction. Tossed inside of this life of misery without reflection. Avoided and contagious like if I was the infection. Confusing my convictions, I perfected my bad religion. My mind, it was the ignition, once it was started it couldn't be stopped. It's driven me to this point in life, is the catalyst to my plot. It was the pure confidence I needed to push the pain back. The undying persuasion of a megalomaniac who never knew how to act, who was blind to all that I lacked. A cocky son of a bitch, convinced I deciphered all of the facts. Psychotic thoughts of a lunatic, created out of the love, the lust, the lies that I fused together, cause I was the chosen one.
You can't look at me, go ahead and fake it. You feel evil inside, and still you take it. You strive to be like him, you're an imitation. Inside, so you can't hide, no, can't fake it, can't fake it.
This Freemason shit is crazy. This dude Albert Pike is a fucking madman. I was able to convince so many people to believe in his ideals to the point that it's relevant today. Maybe even more relevant now than ever. Maybe all the things my father's mother used to tell him about religion when he was young, how we was the chosen ones, and we was gonna witness the end of times, the return of the Christ, Back then when my father was telling me all this, I thought he was just trying to scare me, some scare tactics.
You can live ignorance, die for your creed, stay blind to the facts and never follow my lead. Or you can face the truth and sacrifice your life. That's the price they set when you're choosing to fight. Yeah, that ain't a lie. You see, you're gonna die in a battle prophesized for their genocide. Now the choice is yours, already made up my mind. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies.
Don't believe they deceive when they feeding your greed. They using primal instincts to control human beings. Manipulated and jaded, we stay faded and high. Instigated and hated on every day till we die. And every day is a battle because they rattle your mind with a riddle in the middle, cause the truth is a lie. You see, the proof is fugazi, the truth is you lazy. Yeah, I took it upon myself to check the facts that they gave me. History is a maybe and destiny is a trap. You narrow-minded and blinded, they pushing you in the back. You meditated, they waited until the timing was right. So we elated when they gave us such an easier life. An opportunity and freedom shining bright like a light. It dissipated and faded and now it's dark as the night. You see, we bark and they bite, and now they testing your will. You see, you fight and they murder, you don't convert and you kill. Still so surreal, easier to forget. Domesticated, we ate it even though it tasted like shit. Intimidated, we ate it evil with love in our eyes. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies.
You can live ignorance, die for your creed, stay blind to the facts and never follow my lead. Or you can face the truth and sacrifice your life. That's the price they set when you're choosing to fight. Yeah, that ain't a lie. You see, you're gonna die in a battle prophesized for their genocide. Now the choice is yours, already made up my mind. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies.
Return, I watch it burn by those with no concern. Asking myself, when will it end, what will they learn? Awaiting my turn to receive for what I yearn. From birth into the earth, to the dirt in my return. Open your eyes and see through the disguise of spies who plot for profit in your soul demise. Steady telling your lies, you need to up and improvise. While you're thinking that this life is only smiles and cries. Shit gets deeper to where it cover up your sneakers. If it get deeper, then you're meeting them grim reapers. Families lost, early signs of a holocaust. Survival is of the essence, protected at all costs. Pushing it to the limit, life is about how you spin it. But what is you gonna do when the martial law implement it? What is you gonna do when the martial law implement it? Gun run to hide, if you with it, let's take a ride. Prepare for war, root it up, ready for slaughter. Pack it up, and you get hit for the border. Open your eyes, know this hard as a claw. Our forces, how they bring it, it's a new world order. The beginning of the end, chipped up under your skin with your name. Become a number, you under a spell and slumber down and die. Watch that so I can live as I please. I'd rather die on my feet before I live on my knees.
You can live ignorance, die for your creed, stay blind to the facts and never follow my lead. Or you can face the truth and sacrifice your life. That's the price they set when you're choosing to fight. Yeah, that ain't a lie. You see, you're gonna die in a battle prophesized for their genocide. Now the choice is yours, already made up my mind. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies.
They'll try to warp your mind, get inside it and brainwash you. Try to hold you down, but I'm keeping the same posture. Once you start speaking or getting the name, then they'll squash you. Try to call you an imposter, a double crosser. They use deflection just to go out and control the masses. Hoping the moment passes, but I don't believe them bastards. I have my own thoughts, always stand on my own too. Handling my own shit no matter what I go through. Cause if you don't, then they'll find a way to control you. Use technology and they'll really get to know you. Taking all your info and using that to expose you. Set you up, then you're guessing right. Now you're all through. If that don't work, then the next resort is elimination. It's time to get you some knowledge about the situation. Stand up and do something about the shit we're facing. You better get started now, time is already wasted.
You can live ignorance, die for your creed, stay blind to the facts and never follow my lead. Or you can face the truth and sacrifice your life. That's the price they set when you're choosing to fight. Yeah, that ain't a lie. You see, you're gonna die in a battle prophesized for their genocide. Now the choice is yours, already made up my mind. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies. You can live ignorance, die for your creed, stay blind to the facts and never follow my lead. Or you can face the truth and sacrifice your life. That's the price they set when you're choosing to fight. Yeah, that ain't a lie. You see, you're gonna die in a battle prophesized for their genocide. Now the choice is yours, already made up my mind. They gotta kill me, I don't believe the lies.
Just remember what you see when it all falls from the sky.
Inside the stars, between the lights, inside your mind, where it's dark, that's where he fights, where he strategizes, manipulates and instigates you. Better get a grip before it slips. Evil penetrates you. Make no mistakes, we got a taste. Everything that we raking in, this is our cakes, and it's not enough. It's never enough, it's never gonna be. Never gonna feel that emptiness, contain that void in heat. Be who you be, we've been tortured beyond recognition. We twisted, but so gifted, born to be the opposition. With intuitions, created hollow visions. An invisible hand pulling my strings as I'm walking toward this evil mission. Intended collisions, keeping us stuck inside of this hood. Got us fighting against ourselves, killing us all, spilling no blood, but that blood is thick. For ones who living and getting sick. Every motherfucker that's in my shoes, giving into the evil, doing it quick. And this is it, Look to the sky, see it fall. Take a good look into their faces. None of them believe in what they just saw. Too late to crawl back, so stand your ground and stake your claim. You've earned the agony, it's your turn to take the blame. Fuck it. Up in the sky, when it falls, your turn to die. No need to cry, no asking why, cause it's up in the sky. When it falls, your turn to die. No need to cry, no asking why, cause
the sky is golden, the answers are calling. It's time to fight, accept the truth, and I'm balling. The way we live will be the same when we die. Just remember what you see when it all falls from the sky.
Up in the sky, there's signs of nothing where you're now. For all the times that I use your name, now tell me who's allowed. I doubt anything will emerge from this. If the prophecy is true, then really watch how disturbed it gets. Many kill for the money, but there ain't nobody knowing that the worth of the dollar is about to fall. When they're trying to do the re-up and get the whole family fed, it's every man for themselves, chest for all. Living for the vision of a hope to live. All the ones in the back, not on this grid, they get left out. Let another breath out. Glad it ain't me, but I'm worried about the gullible kids. Figure that I have to put belief inside. There's many of those that see past the lines, still put me rhyme with a different approach. Let it fall from the sky with the truth that lies. No disrespect, but at the time I'm sold on a different avenue that makes it hard to keep the pressure on the demon that is looking for a chance to change us who you are. No advice for the ways we must survive. They know as much as I do when it boils down. I got the same fighting chance as the man to the right and the woman on the left of sacred ground. It's time for the outcome to show itself, even if it means the world's end. I'd rather be there for the fireworks than continue on with this whirlwind.
The sky is golden, the answers are calling. It's time to fight, accept the truth, and I'm balling. The way we live will be the same when we die. Just remember what you see when it all falls from the sky.
up in the sky, when it falls, your turn to die. No need to cry, no asking why, cause it's up in the sky. When it falls, your turn to die. No need to cry, no asking why, cause
know what? I can give a fuck about a human, or to be ashamed of what you do and fucking up my planet. As if you plan to take life for granted and I can't stand it another second. Pay attention, check it, don't disrespect it, just take it for what it's worth. The sugar but the worth, I'm into the verse, hang it to the earth, hit 'em where it hurts, lifting up their skirts as I expose the underbelly. Really, you ain't ready, you think this ain't deadly. What you doing when you're cruising, then you fuck my ozone like the priest sticking his meat in choir. Boys with no clothes on, the earth will expire, no doubt. First drought comes as wind feeds fire, flaming higher and higher, meaning we in the fire. Darkness is our desire, heartless is our empire. When it's done, we all expire.
The sky is golden, the answers are calling. It's time to fight, accept the truth, and I'm balling. The way we live will be the same when we die. Just remember what you see when it all falls from the sky.
The Bush family, once a pristine family in America for the Nazi Party. Preston Bush, the grandfather of George W., the father of George Herbert, was CEO of the largest Nazi bank in America before the Second World War. It was dismantled for having Nazi gold. This unfortunately did not slow down the Bush family legacy, but only made them stronger and more twisted in their ruthless supreme agenda, leading to the creation of the CIA. With its unrivaled power and secrecy, a hidden racist Nazi agenda could continue with its evil rise ahead of the curve in this newly young superpower that is now America.
The sky is golden, the answers are calling. It's time to fight, accept the truth, and I'm balling. The way we live will be the same when we die. Just remember what you see when it all falls from the
destroy you. They will take from you your innocence, and eventually your soul.
These eyes do not see what you and I see.
Behind these eyes one finds only blackness, the absence of light.
These are the eyes of a psychopath.
You're never gonna fully understand what it is, what it does inside of the darkness. How a little pain denied aside is twisting my mind, it's leaving me heartless. Once in a while, breezing artist, a monster from within. A demon that was someone from the evil I believe in, obsessed inside of my sin. It's got me twisted from within, giving in to the masochism. Whispering the pain like it was my God, proceeded to pray for a deeper vision. My addiction, like a ninja, pushing me forward, and now I'm driven. My momentum, my catalyst, an excuse for when I'm feeling. I'm this intoxicated feeling, this murderous lyricism. It's my self-satisfaction that I can believe in. Fuck religion, cause it was so good when it was given. Watch what's heaven when it isn't. The pain is all that I have, it's real, can't trust in my own vision. What's the reason, what I'm still breathing when I'm thinking suicide? Is it the light that's living your eyes is bringing me close to the divine? Found the light inside of myself, still I'm choosing to seek the darkness. In the shadows I will embrace the soulless, worship it, the artist. There's a void inside of me where my heart's supposed to be. I lost myself inside confusion, living life so hopelessly. Got no empathy to hold me back, this life ain't shit to me. I sold my soul for shadow silhouettes to rise to deity. There's a void inside of me where my heart's supposed to be. I lost myself inside confusion, living life so hopelessly. Got no empathy to hold me back, this life ain't shit to me. I sold my soul for shadow silhouettes to rise to deity.
I'm a dark and a evil as ever glimpse. So sick I peg bars with the pestilence. See the mark of the beast and it's evident. Schizophrenic was the height after Jekyll split. I'm infected with things possessing it. It's not a demon you defeat with the nexus is. No one ever lives for dismemberment. Spill butter when I leave her, I'll be drenched in it. Cleaning the evidence, cause my mind is blinded with negligence. For the sight of a mind, my senses sit. Reminiscence come alive, now the end is this. I'm not heaven sent, cause my excrements are like devil shit. It is decadence, so benevolence wasn't meant for this. Only darkness and evil it represents. I come from a realm full of ravenous hybrids, titans that creep like assassinous giants. Light doesn't gleam in the land I reside in. Life is a scene when calamity's thriving. Light is a scene of the masses defining, striking a weak in a manner that's violent. Right where the king is the plan of a tyrant. Mindless police at the magic of compliance. Understanding your highness, sicker than disease on the cancer you die with. Following the path of satanic environment, harder than a math on the gas when ignited. My insanity rises, mentally the sickest like a track, like a virus. Stricken with the lyrics, I'm a savage. When I spit, better recognize I'm intangible finest.
There's a void inside of me where my heart's supposed to be. I lost myself inside confusion, living life so hopelessly. Got no empathy to hold me back, this life ain't shit to me. I sold my soul for shadow silhouettes, so rise to deity. And the void inside of me where my heart's supposed to be. I lost myself inside confusion, living life so hopelessly. Got no empathy to hold me back, this life ain't shit to me. I sold my soul for shadow silhouettes, so rise to deity.
Sik Sence, Sik Sence, Sik Sence, Sik Sence, Sik Sence, Sik Sence, Sik Sence.
Not another one of your average hits. Listen to the beat and the flip that I spit. Feel a little bit of that emotion in your bones. Now that you're sinking in the 6 sense zone, the 6 sense zone, the 6 sense zone. Feeling in the middle of the words that I speak like a general delivering a battle plan. I am the motherfucking avalanche. That's where the devil in a pale moonlight. Delivering the game in the way that you like. I don't have another outlet for the pain. If I don't succeed, I'ma face the rain against the grain. Out the box, thinking in dimensions and I can't get caught. Trapped and I can't clap back. I'm insane. The fact that I carry on my back to my grave. I don't wanna listen to you, yeah, but I'ma break. Thinking that you got another chance of mistake. This is what I came for, to hear you speak. You don't understand till I pass your beat. Surpass the mass and weak. I will outlast the king's elites. With a tear in the corner of my eye, I'ma cry when you die and you face defeat. It was a shame that it came to beef. This is that game and you can't compete. This is that frame of mind that I can't get back, and I better not let it take control of me. Soldiers bleed, generals brawl, kings are bowed and heavens they fall. I don't think that you're ready for the proof, so don't believe that I speak the truth. Cause somebody wake me, cause somebody wake me. Show me the way, it should be the way. Fucking people amaze me, fucking people amaze me. Believe in all that you're told, believe in all that you're told. Cause somebody face me, cause somebody
am the blade of Damocles. The level of the man is greed and deceit, deeper in the depths of the coldest sea. Corruption corroded the core complete. Psychosis seeping into the seams and sinks the peak. Prosper a powerful plague, regenerates revenge and rage. Evil's evolution, and America has set the stage. Satanic systems and holy unions cleverly mass pulling you, and it saturates, taints your mind, leaving you black and tea inside. You're incomplete and compromised. You're hypnotized, still on your feet, antagonized by those who breathe. All you can think about is watching them bleed. Nothing was left for you to believe. Chasing that life of empty dreams, conceived inside of historic lies and instant highs so frequently. Frequencies unnatural, frequently so tangible, easily replacing us from human beings to cannibals. We rabid, so hungry, like animals, no empathy. Falling inside of that trap and living your life inside of your misery. No family, it's been replaced. Institutions facilitate, so demonstrate humility. You're fucking slave to your utilities. Mass-produced production lines, throwing away your wasted life. The Twilight Zone, we inside out. This is where my proof resides. This is where my pain collides. This is the moment that crossed the divide. My fist in the air and I'm ready to die. Ready to die. Cause somebody wake me. Cause somebody wake me. Show me the way. It should be the way. Fucking people amaze me. Fucking people amaze me. Believe in all that you're told. Believe in all that you're told. Cause somebody face me. Cause somebody face me. I can show you the way. It should be the way. Illuminati stay empty. Illuminati stay empty. I am the blade of Damocles. I am the blade of Damocles. I am the blade of Damocles. I am the blade of Damocles.
Everything about America, the American way, it's backwards thinking. The way things just don't add up. The feeling like something is just not right. Something is wrong with the lifestyle that we live, that we're supposed to enjoy, but deep inside we can feel that something is askew.
I remember when I said one of these days I'm gonna change my ways, all about that profit. But fuck that shit, cause I didn't understand genocide, you and I the targets. With this I promise to give you the truth when I'm doing this music. Cause the level of content in America was a plan for a trap and they using it. Nobody refusing it, we're giving them a reason to play they mind games. Scared of the stories they telling about you, so burning up in hell's flames. From the side of your heart to the murderous ways of American systems, under attack by invisible weapons designed to your mind is the prison. Through this I risen, through the suffering and pain I develop my vision. Through the path that I walk in, the facts that I use when I came to this decision. Understand the engine behind that power that's pushing the murder machine. Not like a gun, more like a nightmare, you know what it is. The American dream, land of the greed, home of the slave, pretending to be free when you're not that brave. Middle of the mayhem, chilling with your rave ass, digging out your own grave. Cause you don't wanna fight, rather behave. A puppet to the paper, can't escape. The love of the strings, the pleasure it brings. You was told it was love when your ass is raped. Paper puppets, till your greed have been corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed have been corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed have been corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed have been corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment.
Consider the paper puppet, living for greed, that's why they souls corrupted. Money the root of all evil, but we chasing it till we kick the bucket. How much evil can I put up with? I'm stuck with sucking it up and trying to survive in this evil world that it got me so disgusted. I wanted it right, but it's like I can't get away from all this ruckus. Since I was young, I ran the streets, I was deep in its clutches. When you broke, you need that paper to hold you up like crutches. The amount of money you have can determine who you keep in touch with. My mind's incarcerated, I just can't seem to break the shackles. Got me pinned down like a quarterback who couldn't evade the tackle. Am I too blind to notice I gave up chasing my own dreams? Can't seem to adjust my focus, cause I ain't even pulling my own strings. Why is it when I'm seeking the truth, I'm getting led astray? This can't be all I'm living for, there's got to be a better way. Somebody said it's a part of life and we all gotta go through it. If I gotta choose, I'll live without it instead of selling my soul to it.
Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment.
Go sign your soul, create control. Got that hold, lock and key, won't let you go. You pedal on your ass, you Pinocchio. Puppet for the paper, better find your ass some better goals. The fuck you mean, talking like the realest now? Had that money for this music, boy, and it won't change me now. Fucking rapper, make a blueprint, send you straight to jail. Rapper scared to find a fight, wear your paper trail. Lead straight to hell, watch out, don't fail. This industry's they shaky shit, I hate that smell. Fags running wild, acting like some killers. Brainwashing kids while they sit back and raping pillage. Divide and conquer, tear down the buildings. Feed us taking drugs to the devil in us. It's just my feelings, paper puppet sucking shit. Swear I bust some slugs before I ever make the devil rich.
Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment. Paper puppets, till your greed's a bit corrupted. The evil intent of the marionette inside of your entertainment.
This just makes more sense to me than the history books and all the stories that I thought were accurate or I was ignorant to from my public education. But everything adds up like a math problem, solved if you look at the past with your own eyes. And the more I focus, the more clear it seems to me. Not only does it make sense, but it makes perfect, undeniable sixth sense. Know what I'm saying? This shit's getting crazy. It's getting fucking crazy.
Every day, dog. Every day. And I'm not saying nothing against your beliefs or nothing like that because, you know, this shit is a real entity of some sort. But I have my own beliefs about how the whole thing goes down.
I understand, man, but I believe this shit with my heart from fucking day one, you know what I'm saying?
Well, check it out. This is how I kind of feel about it.
Alright, let me hear it.
So many opinions, what seems legible, any more disrespectable. Bargain and bartering, business is better but unprotectable. How is it not neglectable? Pondering puss with testicles. So I gotta come at any man with things that are presentable. If I didn't, then how could you know the person standing next to me? Quotes with quasars, universe suspicions over melody.
See, none of it really matters if ain't none of it really true. See, none of the lies and none of the pieces that don't fit don't bother you. My mind's at another altitude and I'm ready to get with the follow through. That's what the fuck this music is. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. I don't pretend like I have all the answers. All I can do is look at the clues.
All the clues, but what all about the sources that get abused? People flocking, believing bullshit with 20 million views. Then the views get twisted and half psychotic and like the fuse.
I'm gonna point the interruption, cause the people that's what they always do. And confronted with all of the facts and the truth is feeling confused. You're gonna run with the story you heard before, the one that was given to you.
True or false, win or lose, the definition is up to you.
True or false is the question at hand here, but I think you be watching too much YouTube and documentaries nowadays.
Hey, that might be the case, bro, but like the more I look, the more real it seems to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now tell me this, how's a secret society hype on the forefront? With all the selling the souls, it seemed like they'd have a storefront. And tell me what would be the worth of sending a Jew to prison? It can make them more on the street promoting Hebrew and Satanism.
I'm not pledging allegiance to none of the flags of the Nazi states of America, and to the agenda for which it stands, no freedom or justice for all. No reason for you to believe in none of these lines that I do, unless you're ready to join a world where the sixth sense is true.
I ain't joining the motherfucking thing. Knock on my door, I'ma let it ring. Pledging allegiance is one thing, but this is the country that pulls the strings. Better than any third world and better than any other. What's better than the one you stand on, the one that's been discovered?
I agree with you 100%. We live in the life is true. We live in the lab, I'm giving you that, but the lab belongs to who? It doesn't belong to me, and it doesn't belong to you. It's not anyone that will ever know, so fuck it, what's it to you?
What's it to me? I mean, you be saying this shit is real, so is it knocking on my door or not? You know, what the hell?
That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. That's what it means a lot to me for, because it is knocking at our door. Just gotta see it right.
Tell me this, 9/11, 666, 1134. How's it all connected and there's no such thing as a holy war? No religion, pot to pissing, but the eyes fixed with Satan. Celebrities sell their souls in the hopes there's no regulations. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way, our wealth is monitored by a system depositor. American dream a polisher.
Believe it or not, the money you got is only legal tenure. A promissory note from a bank who is a lender in a monetary system created and well preserved by men in power. A Babylon tower called the Federal Reserve to curve and twist and bend your mind to hide the real design, to enslave a population, leaving the shackles in your mind.
Yeah, but tell me this, the one that sold you the 20 bag money bags, keep stacking illegal tender, ain't nothing bad. Something sad about the whole direction, the false election. Marijuana is the proof of that monument for self-reflection. Tell me this, brother, would you go and tell your mother that the world she knows is illusion, no motherfuckers?
The next time that you see her, I want you to ask her about the plan that I have for my family when this shit hits the fan. You see, you gotta understand it's in the faces of my nieces, my nephew and my sisters, when it's tearing my heart to pieces. When I think about the future in this country that we live in, that's why I utilize, figure my mind on the stage I was given.
Okay, let's say we collapse, then what the fuck all this push for? I'd rather hang up this rap shit and see where I can put war. But I can't believe the hype, and best believe I don't lose sleep. If it ain't knocking on my door, then what's the bother? The view's cheap.
And that's just what they want from you. Trust in what you thought you knew. Believe inside of a dream and never wake up from what they done to you. Never pick up a gun to proof. Never join up the ones like you. Never put up a fight even when your heart is screaming at you too.
Well, hey, whatever. You know, I like getting it out this way because it kind of sends a message to everybody.
Hey, bro, that's why I like talking to you, bro, because, you know, you like the other side of the conversation, man, and I gotta talk about it, so.
That's real shit. And this is real shit right here, you know?
Guaranteed. Not everybody feels the way I do, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm starting to see that there is a lot of motherfuckers that be seeing that same kind of shit, so.
Hell yeah, it's getting kind of crazy, bro.
So spit that message, dog.
Keep your eyes open, your ears peeled, baby, because.
Hey, I'm gonna keep them peeled, because if that shit comes knocking on my door, someone's getting fucked up.
Hey, that's good, man, because they coming to knock on your door, man. Everyone who stepped up to say something, try to stand up to these people, has died, bro. So I'm ready to die for this shit.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna call your ass Illuminati Caesar Chavez.